Authorities are still searching for the 17-year-old who escaped from juvenile court Monday and, according to police, promptly carjacked a 72-year-old woman. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Sharice Gibson.
And I'm Devin Bartolotta. We begin with an exclusive interview with the local entertainer whose life was turned upside down when she became the victim of Monday's carjacking.
And in classic New Orleans fashion, Mike-Perlstein caught up to Barbara Lane as she was trying to shake off the trauma of the crime in order to play her next gig.
I am so lucky to be alive.
Those were the thoughts of 72-year-old Barbara Lane after the immediate shock of being carjacked Monday while waiting in the parking lot of the LSU Dental School. Police say her attacker was Carlos Taylor, a 17-year-old inmate who had just escaped from New Orleans juvenile court.
And I'm sitting there thinking, oh my God, does he have a weapon? Is he going to shoot me? What? My brain is going like really, really fast.
Lane said her attacker smeared her hands with his blood as he grabbed for her keys, leaving her even more alarmed. But the carjacker wasn't done.
I'm trying to get out of his way, and he veers the car off to try to hit me with the car.
Lane said the next 48 hours were a blur. Later that day, a Good Samaritan found her discarded cell phone at Paris and St. Bernard Avenues.
The bumper was off.
The next day, police said they found her banged-up car abandoned in New Orleans East. And while she hustled to replace her driver's license and missing credit cards, this lifelong New Orleans entertainer realized she had a gig to play.
They love me and I love them. And you got to get back up on the horse and ride, you know.
We caught up with Lane as she arrived to play piano and sing for several dozen residents at an assisted living home in Gulfport, Mississippi. It's a monthly show, a far cry from her early days playing festivals in Europe and hobnobbing with her mentor, the late great Alan Toussaint. But the rhythm is in her blood.
I played at Pat O'Brien's, lived on Royal Street in the Quarter. I mean, lived all over the city. All of these scratch marks were not there.
And while a carjacking didn't derail Lane from getting back to the stage, this musical ambassador for the city says she is a little more wary after her dangerous run-in.
I've been playing music all my life. I've been preaching the gospel of New Orleans. I don't want to tell anybody I'm from there. I don't want anybody to go there and get hurt or killed.
But even as she works to get her life back on track, Lane said she remains grateful.
Oh, it's really a hassle to try to get back what's stolen from me. At least he didn't take my life.
Mike Perlstein, WWL, Louisiana.
A GoFundMe account has been started to help Barbara Lane get back on her feet and back in front of the piano. You can find a link to that account on our website, WWLTV.com.